young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old ragged woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
When he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she turned him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and in return earn her love, by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre. That's nice. Marie, the baguette. Hurry up.
There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. There's this crack, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd. It's a heads up on some cloud. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. Good day, how is your family? Good day, how is your wife?
That's too expensive.
There must be a mind that must revenge the life.
Oh, good morning. I come to return the book I borrowed. Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. There's far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
I like it all that much.
But miss!
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Look, there she comes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling love. With a dreaming or a look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is bad. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because living like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is now.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that fool.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Oh, he's so cute! Me too, my heart, I'm really free, making sunshine, tall, dark, strong, and handsome fruit. Bonjour, Clinton, you call it fate, the grace of cheese, and yours, walk in the night.
Please let me through.
Try to sit, sail, smile, stay,
Just what I'm going to make my way.
but there she goes, that girl is strange, but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a tasty innocent, she doesn't quite fit in, but she really is a funny girl. A beauty, but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head on those books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you? Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about Paul that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
Well, never get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we'd better get cracking then. Now let me see, where did I put my dog-legged clincher?
Papa,
Thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
I do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My work. Odd. Now, where would you get a silly idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited, and oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention's going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works.
It does. It does.
Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Now I know I'll win, and then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful. On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered the dark forest.
Now let me see. Is it this way or this way?
Oh dear. Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves began to circle Maurice.
Help! Help! Somebody help me! Get back! Get back!
Furious with life, Maurice raced towards a nearby castle.
The wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck. Hello? Hello? Is anybody home?
What? Who is that? You must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone there? I'm lost and need a place to stay for the night.
If you keep quiet, he'll go away.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, Buffalo, Godrez, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're talking.
Really, sir? Stop what I say!
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. It's just, I've never seen...
You're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what's up here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
Well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Lisa, will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Kit!
Careful blankets, monsieur.
We have got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we've been a stranger?
Calm yourself, Godrez. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take the opportunity to say that I was against it from the
You
start?
have all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You come scared the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Oh, shit.
It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Why would you go do a thing like that?
I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it so.
It's so. Girls, don't tell me getting married is gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No, never.
Good, well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston! You shouldn't have.
Belle, today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet, while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys, Belle.
Imagine that!
So, Belle, what will it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So how'd it go?
You know that, Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I will have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Not her. I guarantee she wants much more than this provincial life. Oh, Gaston.
Oh, no, you don't. Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless.
I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute, where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this, at the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah? Well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa! Couldn't keep quiet, just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Godrez, can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look
At you? What about me? Oh, right. If the master does not break the spell, slowly but surely we will all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
Is a girl. This is the one. The girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty. Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
Belle, you must leave this place.
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must go.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I won't take orders from anyone. Get out!
Wait, forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Take me instead.
No! You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
Come into the light. You have my word.
It's gone.
No.
Take him to the village.
No, wait, not yet, Belle.
Papa! I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you your room. You! Follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you'd like, except for the west wing.
Why? What's in the west?
It's forbidden, but never step foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made a choice. For Papa, I would say. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately. And to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this My heart is far, far away, home and
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, my dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling. Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Rouge.
Wait, this is impossible.
Shall we get you dressed for dinner? Let's see what I forgot in my drawers.
It's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are, darling. Didn't you hear what the master said?
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. You all think so. Don't cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here in the it's you. And who knows, you may find I'm here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's already inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
There's no man in town that's really perfect to your character,
You can ask Ed, Tom, Dick, or Stanley.
and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one fit like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a slow life in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston. You find the rocks, you child and piss. Gaston is the best in the rest in country. No one fights like Gaston, loves his life like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
But there's no one as dirty as Ronnie.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of you scrappy or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one is like Gaston, matches waist like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston. Wow! I want a guy like Gaston. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Of who I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels of my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we.
No. Would she?
Yes.
Now I get it. Let's go. No. One. Plots like Gaston. Takes you shots like Gaston. Plays the persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
So his marriage we soon will be celebrating.
My
What a guy.
Gaston.
Time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. I'll see you in a minute.
He's tried to take him there. The girl has also freedom and the father all in one day. Master, can we
Not to death. Perhaps it's going to be the one to make this up.
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
So you promise. And keep on the beat. And this one, we will get him again right for you.
Yeah, what about you? Please take some time.
We don't have time. Zero to time to come to you.
It's no use. She is so beautiful, and I'm. Well, look at me.
Master, you have to help me to pass all that.
I don't know how.
Well, start by trying to make yourself look more presentable,
Impressive, dear. Thank you.
but be gentle. Show her confidence, but be sincere. And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, eminence. Please, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I told you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection. Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breath, Master. Deep breath.
Fine. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
She doesn't eat me, she doesn't eat at all.
What would it mean to you? We'll never be together.
And what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her something.
But if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that was the first time I heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental. A little.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household, and Mrs. Lumiere, Ashland Thimbles. If there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine, a glass of water, a crust of bread, and Cogsworth. She's not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here. Fine, dinner. Keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next. Of course. But what is dinner without a little music? Music? Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Seems as your hot nerves, right? We only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, as the dishes. Second dance. After all, this is rest. And the dinner is never breakfast. Gonna put your menu, take a glance. Let you be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
she fried you, she souffle, pie and pudding on Bombay.
Prepare to stir with flair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's not prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatter's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks, where's my fellow candlesticks?
and it's all in perfect taste that you can find. Go on and lift your glass, still wonder a free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. It's a fest, it's a guest, six of mine, I'll be blessed. Wine with food and steak alone, I'd rather nothing specially pressed. With desserts, you want tea, and right tea, that's wine to me. While the cups in next are shooing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get more, what about hot water? Six, what about fire? We want the company and friends. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two for you, our guest? She's our guest, she's our guest, she's our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight still glowing, let us help you with the course by course, one by one, till you shout, and I'm done. And we'll sing you up to sleep and you lie down. And I shall put you on me, and I want you now to see that we are guests. Be our guests, be our guests. Please, please, our guests.
All right, good show, everyone. Good show. Off to your cupboards now.
Oh, Namir, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, look at the time. Off to bed with you.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
Right over here is yet another example of the late neoclassical Baroque period. As I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Holy Mary, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
Society. And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing of any interest at all in the West Wing. The zipper
Oh,
of
so
the
that's
inside
the
was
West
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here we have tapestries dating all the way back to past over the 1800s.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you never to come
I
here.
know, but
You realize what you could have done? Get out!
ouch! Don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling, the storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of the wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leapt out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off Belle.
Belle ran for cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once he hurled away the last wolf, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts.
If you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wind.
And you should learn to control your temper. Let me see. Just hold still. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
Those the ice is broken. At last.
Not at a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
Can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it is time we give him a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm each up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet, and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and not refined, and now he's dear and so sure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, didn't shudder at my fall. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, my heart starts pounding. I get all choked up and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something, but what?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Look who's back. Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
What a nice pup.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you, but first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them now?
All right? Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours. Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Who'd have thought?
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together of their own in so peculiar? Wait and see. A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama?
Hush, I'll tell you when you're older.
Okay, I'm older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So, that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget, for a little while,
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know. In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
But I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can feel.
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I feel it too.
Are we, my little friend? The day we have been waiting for may finally be at hand.
If only that were true, Leah.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think of what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poison polishing, gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chicken scorching again.
Wish you considerable husbands along. I'll hop down off this shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again. When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more. Little push, little shove, they could goosh fall in love. Ah, cherie, won't it all be top drawer? Oh, a lipstick through, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. Her lips so double fair, her gills, and her hair. It's my prayer to be human again. When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that could be strange.
Can I help it if I'm too dense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
The good dear heard that Arthur was slain. She stole away to her cover, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you like to have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? I mean, oh yes.
We'll be dancing then, we'll be turning then, we'll be wanting around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those 1, 2, 3s. We'll be courting again, we'll be gliding again, steadily striking as fine as you please. Like a real human does. I'll be older than I was. On a glorious morning, my baby will never all that's human again.
Meanwhile, in a dark alleyway of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dion.
This fellow said you make it worth my while.
I have my sights set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
You turn him down flat.
It's like this, see? Tonight is the night. It's the night you confess your love.
I don't think I can do that.
You must.
All I know in the moment is right.
You know, because you will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I'm gonna speak from the... I can't.
You must.
What are you so afraid
I'm
of?
afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Don't cry, my prince. You must have the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
That's all this time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, and somebody gives unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither unprepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
No,
Dance with her.
Never just the same. Never a surprise. And as before, never just as sure as the sun shines. Time has all this time, true as all this life. It has sweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you are wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tell as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. As old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
I'll take this with you now. It's past your bedtime.
Good night, love. Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. There's pots in the air.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the... Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could just see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa, something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
Belle, you're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been in a long time. Please take this mirror so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. I'll never see her again.
Well, Saya, I must say, everything is going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, you finally learned to love.
That's it then. That you break the spell.
It's not enough. You must love him in return. And now it's too late. Finally home.
Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You're in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast! How did you escape?
I didn't escape. You let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
It's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened, and I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur D'Arc?
I come to collect your father.
My father's not crazy.
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard it, didn't we?
Yeah?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this whole misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never!
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait. Belle. No.
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
I failed.
Is he dangerous? Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say your feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this beast is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. Go make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We're not take him till he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night. And to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
Hope we can't be gone the village. We let it wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say your prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast. He's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Magic paws, killer claws for the beast.
Hear him roar, see him foam.
But we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am.
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle. Unafraid, although the danger just increase. Praise the flag, sing the song, cheering upwards, if he's strong, and if he question can't be wrong. Kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast.
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving their torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps.
Say, you're cute.
Tally ho, tally ho!
villagers, Gaston made his way to the West Wing.
Oh, you're even uglier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, Beast.
No.
It's over, Beast. Belle is mine.
No!
Let me go. Let me go. I'm begging you.
Get out. Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only they'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh, don't say that. We're together now. You see.
Well, at least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. How should they hide it? I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
Yes? No, no, please. Please don't leave me. Please, I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you. Oh my. Oh goodness me.
This spell's broken. We're human again. This is Potts. Master. Lumiere. Cogsworth. Oh my Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
Who is that young man?
The prince. No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like it better this way too. Madame, I must say, you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I simply cannot believe this gown fits me after all these years. Mama! Mama! Chip? Chip! My boy! Are they gonna live happily ever after? Of course. Of course. Where's that this thing in the cupboard?